So in today's recipe, Kielbasa Potato Soup, we're going to start with 4 slices of bacon. And let's just get that in there. And what I like to do before I add my kielbasa, and I have here 250 grams, which is kind of a small piece, and it's lean pork kielbasa. So I want to get this fried up a little bit, and then we're going to add in our pork kielbasa. Okay, my bacon is partway cooked. And something you have to keep in mind, if you're not going to use bacon, you would have to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And the other thing, keep in mind, the kielbasa, it is a cooked meat. And that's why, personally, I prefer bacon. I mean, bacon in any meal, it's a good meal. So, but feel free to remove that and use just olive oil. So therefore, as you can see, it's not sticking, and I'm going to continue cooking the small pieces of kielbasa for a few minutes. Okay, my bacon and kielbasa is nicely fried, and so I'm going to remove that, and because I don't want a lot of fat in my soup, I'm going to strain it and then put it onto a piece of paper towel, and then I'll drain the rest of the fat, and then I'm going to add my veggies. So let me finish that, and we'll add our veggies to this big pot, which I want to mention, I'm using a larger pot. Not that I need it, but I just wanted a large surface area, which is important, rather than having a tall, skinny pot. Okay, everything is coming along very nice, and I'm going to add in 4 cloves of garlic that I chopped up really fine, and just saute that for a couple of minutes. Okay, my veggies are looking really good. So now I am going to add in 900 milliliters of chicken broth. Just a little at a time. I just want to deglaze the bottom of my pot to get all the goodies that are hiding at the bottom. And now that I've done that, I'll pour in most of the chicken broth, and we're going to be adding to that 3/4 of a cup of 15% cooking cream. And man, that is going to add such nice flavor and add thickness. It's incredible. So let's add all of that in right now. Give it a little stir. Wait a couple minutes and pour the rest of my chicken broth. And you can see my kielbasa and bacon is sitting on the side here. And we're going to add that in a few minutes. Okay. We don't want to bring this liquid to a boil, just a simmer. So now I'm going to add in the rest of the chicken broth, and then we're going to add in our potatoes. So in my case, I used 5 average size russet potatoes, which came to 4 cups. And we're just going to toss that all in, like that, and give it a little stir, and then we're going to let it sit and simmer for a few minutes. Okay, at this point, I'm going to add in the kielbasa and bacon bits, stir that around, and it's still on a very low, medium, high heat. And I'm going to add in 105 grams which probably is about a cup worth of nice white cheddar cheese. So let me add that in nice and slow, and if you can imagine the flavor from this, wow, you've got a really good imagination. Right now it smells fantastic in here, so I'm going to let this simmer, and we'll come back to it in 5 or 10 minutes. So at this point, we're almost done. I want to add in 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Mix all that together. And if you think that 1 teaspoon of black pepper is too much for you, you can always tone it down a bit. Go half a teaspoon. So to finish things off, I made a little slurry of cornstarch, and we'll add that, and then turn up the heat just a notch to a very mid simmer, and let this okay. I just bought this today, a really neat little device, and I just want to mash some of the potatoes just to help thicken the soup a little bit. We don't want to mash all of them, but just enough that that it will make even smaller pieces, and it will thicken up this beautiful soup. And my kielbasa and potato soup is ready, and I prefer to top it off with some cut up baguette, and look how thick and creamy and delicious that looks. Everybody give that a try, especially with this cold, wintry weather. This is sure to warm you up. Give it a try today. Thank you for dropping by my channel as always, and till the next one, have a super great day. Bye now.